Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with the latest on severe weather for the rest of the week from tomorrow through Saturday. Speaking of tomorrow, Storm Prediction Center now has an enhanced risk in this area of orange, mainly over the northern sections of the area. That's where the brunt of the stronger thunderstorms likely will occur. Large hail, damaging winds, the main threats, but we could see a tornado or two. Here's the risk assessment of that from SPC. Very low in the green, low in the brown, and medium risk over northeast Texas, southwest Arkansas here for mainly tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, as any storms that develop here will gradually shift to the north tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Here's a look at Robin Sawyer Futurecast and a loop that runs from basically 7 a.m. Tomorrow to 7 a.m. Friday morning. And you can see the scattered thunderstorms, most numerous over the northern sections of the area, as was the case yesterday. Futurecast not really showing a whole lot of intensity with these storms, but other high-res models do show the potential for some rotation, especially over northeast Texas, southwest Arkansas, and those areas that I pointed out. Futurecast also points out that we may have to watch some storms that will be approaching at the very beginning of this loop, the northwestern edge of the area, very late tonight into the early morning hours tomorrow. Let's switch ahead to Friday. Once again, severe weather will be possible. Before I do that, here's the look at rotation from Futurecast, and you can see it's keeping all the rotation to the north and northeast of our area for tomorrow. But again, other models do show some of these swaths further to the south and west, mainly over the northern sections of our area. Now, skipping ahead to Friday, we do have a slight severe weather risk as of right now, and it looks like Friday's activity will arrive a bit later in the evening and overnight hours with the perhaps the strongest storms over the northwestern sections of the area. And once again, all severe weather threats will be possible on Friday, and then we'll see the final push of the cold front through the area on Saturday. It looks like it will arrive a bit sooner on Saturday, so the storms begin more than likely in the morning out west and then move out of the area late in the afternoon. It's where those storms arrive later in the day, where temperatures will be warmer, that the risk of severe weather, enhanced according to SPC, likely will be at its highest. Get past Saturday evening, we'll be done finally with this severe weather threat that we'll be facing for the next several days, and we'll be looking at some drier weather. Now, another issue as we go through, especially tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, over the northern sections of the area, is the potential for some flash flooding. Looking at some heavy rain in spots later on this afternoon. That'll saturate the ground, and then as additional storms fire up in the coming days, that will lead to the potential flooding. We do have a flood watch in effect for the northern parts of the area. You can see that 5 to 8 inches of rain will be possible from now through Saturday there. Further to the south, looking at rainfall totals basically 2 to 3.5 inches across East Texas and northwest Louisiana, with the lightest amounts over the southern sections of the area. So your 10-day forecast is showing that temperatures will stay warm, and it will stay humid, and it will stay windy as we go through tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Still somewhat windy on Sunday, but notice the drop in temperatures, only 60 for the high Sunday with lots of clouds. Then we'll see a gradual warming trend with temperatures returning to the low 80s by the end of next week. Nighttime lows will eventually dip into the 40s and then warming into the low to middle 50s late next week. So again, severe weather today, updates on another article frequently throughout the afternoon, and then tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, the threat of severe weather will likely continue.